Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope that you had a lovely weekend and welcome to week 2, day 1 of our 4-week challenge. Today we're doing a nice full body flow for strength and flexibility. So find just a little bit of space to move and let's get started. So let's begin today in just a nice comfy seat. And you can place your hands on your knees to start and take a nice big inhale as you lengthen through your spine. And with the exhale, soften your shoulders. Feel free to close your eyes whenever you're ready. Take another big breath in and out. One more nice deep inhale and let it go. Awesome, you guys. Just taking your fingertips and moving them to the floor beside you. Push into them a little bit to lengthen through the spine a bit more. With a deep inhale, you can start to reach your right arm out to the side and all the way up above your head and lean on over to add a side stretch. You can spread your fingertips wide here, reach a little bit more. Feel this all the way from your hip through the oblique, through the arm to the fingertips. Take a big inhale. Lift your upper body back up. Place the fingertips down. Reset. Lengthen your spine again. And then a nice big inhale as you reach your left arm out, up, and maybe over. Stretch. Feel the length. Reach a little more. And use a big inhale as you bring your upper body all the way back up. Awesome, you guys. We're just going to interlace our fingertips or our fingers in front of our chest. Turn your palms to face forward. Start to round through the upper back. Draw your tummy in. Tuck your chin towards your spine. Sending the shoulders forward. With an inhale, sweep your arms up above your head. You can lift your chin if you'd like. Palms pushing up. Beautiful, you guys. One more inhale here and let the exhale. Bring your arms back down to your sides, or maybe your hands are going to rest on your knees. If you'd like a shoulder roll, inhale, lift your shoulders. Exhale, roll them back and down. Beautiful, you guys. If your eyes are still closed, feel free to start to open them up. We're going to make our way into our tabletop, onto our hands and knees. Spreading your fingertips wide. Maybe rock your hips side to side just a couple times. Let's warm up our spine with a little cat and cow. As you inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest to the chin. Exhale as you round the spine, squeeze your tummy in, bring your chin towards your collarbone. Inhale, drop your belly, arch the back, looking forwards or up. Exhale as you round. Push into your palms. Feel the space between the shoulder blades. Inhale again, dropping the belly, lifting the chest. Exhale, round it out. Awesome, you guys. Use an inhale and come back to a nice flat back. Tuck your toes if you haven't already. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift on up into downward facing dog. Keep your fingers spread out nice and wide as you look towards your toes. See if you can see your heels. And then if you can, try to hide your heels behind your toes, the rest of your foot. Maybe take your dog for a little bit of a walk. You might notice that your feet are kind of pointing in slightly. To hide the heels, that is perfect. Push into your palms, let your head be heavy. Breathe a little bit deeper. Maybe let your hips sway side to side. Awesome work, you guys. Taking an inhale as you look forwards. Exhale, walk your feet all the way up to the top of your mat. Take as many steps as you would like. With an inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Maybe lift your toes to fire up those hamstrings a little bit more. As you exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, let's come all the way up to standing, reaching your arms up, maybe looking up. As you exhale, lower your hands in front of your heart, all the way down to your sides. We're going to step our feet out, hip width maybe even a little bit wider than that. Bringing your hands to your sides. With an inhale, reach your right arm out to the side, all the way up and lean on over. You can place your left hand on your hip Or you can walk your fingertips down towards your knee. Maybe lift your toes here, you guys, to wake up the legs, the quads, and also fire up the core. Keep your body nice and strong. Stretch. Use a big inhale. Find your way back up through center. Maybe roll the shoulders back. And then switch sides. Big inhale. Left arm reaching out. Up. Over. Breathe. Again, maybe lift the toes. Push into the feet. Pull the low tummy in. Spread the fingertips. Stretch the oblique. Take a big inhale to bring your upper body all the way back up. You guys, nice job. You can step your feet back in, maybe hip width apart, maybe all the way together. Roll your shoulders back and down though. Turn your palms to face forward. Spread your fingers wide. Mountain pose. Take a big inhale. Reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale for a half lift, long spine. Exhale, folding forwards. We're going to plant our hands and take our left foot back into a lunge. You can lower your back knee or you can keep it lifted, but find your balance, find your breath. Awesome, you guys. We might get a little lighter through our fingertips. Keep your chest low though. Keep looking at your big toe, and you might reach your arms forward. Let your palms face down, point your fingertips forward. Keep looking at your big toe. Keep breathing. One more inhale. With the exhale, sweep your hands back towards your hips. Let your palms face up, fingertips pointing to the bottom of your mat. Keep your chest low. One more inhale. Let the exhale bring your hands to the floor completely. Take an inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Maybe lift your toes. Exhale to fold again, planting your hands. We're going to take our right foot back, setting up our lunge. So maybe the knees coming down. Maybe you're keeping it lifted. Sink into the hips. Find your balance. Did I mention it's just an option to lift the hands off the floor? Of course it is. Everything is an option. You might sweep your hands forwards, your arms forwards. Point the fingertips forwards. Spread your fingertips wide. Look at your big toe. One more inhale. The exhale, let your arms fall and sweep back. Hands beside the hips. Palms facing up. Breathe. One more inhale and an exhale to bring your hands back to the floor. Push into those fingertips. Take an inhale. Lengthen, look forwards, and exhale. Bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale to come all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up maybe. And exhale as you lower your hands in front of your heart and down to your sides. Awesome job, you guys. Roll your shoulders back and down. Take a big inhale as you reach your arms up. With the exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale to fold. We're going to plant our hands, take our left foot back. So this time, keep your back knee lifted, drop your back heel down, take an inhale as you lift your upper body for warrior one. Maybe you want to reach your arms up, belly button shining forwards. Breathe. Nice job, you guys. Taking an inhale, we're going to turn towards the left, warrior two. So adjust your stance so your belly button can shine to the left side. You can get into your hips a little bit here. You might be taking up most of your mat. Back knee, back leg is straight, front knee is bent. So a little different than warrior one, where your foot's kind of out on an angle. Your back foot, your toes are probably pointing to that left side. You can add your arms. I want you to feel your hips here. So bend into that front knee. Soften your shoulders. Awesome work, you guys. We're going to take our front forearm, our right forearm, and bring it down to our quad. Let your palm face up. Start to lean forwards here. Still pushing into that back foot. The left arm, inhale. Start to reach it up. Sweep it up towards the ceiling. Spread your fingertips. Look up if you can. Your right hand, it's not just hanging out. It's awake, palm facing up. Spread those fingertips wide. The left arm, you could keep sweeping it forwards. You could shift your gaze forwards as well. Extended side angle. Notice if your front knee is starting to straighten because it wants to. The quad wants to escape the nice strong pose that this is, but bending into that front knee again. Awesome work, you guys. Let's use a nice big inhale to lift our upper body up, and you can straighten your front leg now. That should feel pretty good. Reach your arms out in front. Keep both of your legs fairly straight. We're gonna tip forwards again though, and lower our right hand towards the quad or the shin, but be nice and light through that front hand. It's not really holding you up. Your strong core is going to hold you up for Trikonasana. The left arm, same thing. Reach it up for the ceiling. Push into the back foot, push into the front foot. If you're worried about putting too much weight into that right hand, just don't even put any weight into it. Maybe your hand is going to find your belly. Nice work, you guys. With a big inhale, lift your upper body. Exhale, bend your front knee, warrior two. Reach your arms out. Look forwards. Take one more inhale. Using an exhale, cartwheel your hands all the way down to the floor. Spin your back heel up. Take an inhale as you look forward. Exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, let's come all the way up to standing. Reach up. Look up. Let's interlace our fingers at the top. Turn your palms to face up. Take a lean over to the right side. Use an inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, take a lean over to the left. Nice, you guys. Use an inhale, come back up. Maybe lift your chin, look up. As you exhale, let's fold all the way down. You can release your hands. Come all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, two fold, planting your hands. We're going to take our right foot back, setting up our lunge, spinning our back heel down, and an inhale as we lift up through the upper body. Warrior one, just for a moment. Maybe reach up if your feet are in the right place and you don't need to adjust. Soften your shoulders and then take an inhale, and let's pivot into warrior two. So turn your belly button to shine to the right. Spread your feet out a little bit wider. Get into those hips. Reaching your arms out. Beautiful, you guys. Soften your shoulders. Push into your back foot. And then let's find our extended side angle. Bringing your left forearm down, palm facing up. Spread those fingertips wide. Reach the right arm up. Look up. Breathe. Stay here or keep sweeping your arm towards the front of the room. Point those fingertips, spread the fingertips wide. Bend into the front knee a little bit more when it tries to straighten on you. Awesome, you guys. Feel those legs, they're so strong. Using a nice big inhale, bring your upper body all the way up, and you can straighten the front leg. So try not to lock the knee, keep a little micro bend through that knee. Reaching your arms out, a little tip forwards, and then lean on over. Reaching the right fingertips up. A little light through that left hand to support you, or again, you don't have to put any weight into that left arm. Use your core and your strong legs to hold you up. Trikonasana, beautiful, you guys. Take an inhale, lift your upper body. With the exhale, bend into the front knee, reaching your arms out, softening your shoulders. One more inhale. As you exhale, let's cartwheel the hands down. Spin your back heel up. Take an inhale as you look forwards, and exhale. Bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Awesome work, you guys. Inhale, lift halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, let's come all the way up to standing. Reach up, maybe looking up. Stand tall, maybe lift your toes. Take one more inhale here, and using the exhale, fold all the way back down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, two fold. Plant your hands, step back. Downward facing dog. Hiding your heels behind your toes again. Pushing into your palms. Let your head be heavy. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale, lower your knees down to the mat. Bring your knees out wide. Your big toes together, and let's find child's pose. Push into your palms. Just send your hips back a little bit more. And then relax completely. Awesome work, you guys. You can stay a little longer if you'd like. Or you can use an inhale and slowly start to lift your forehead, your chest, your hips. Just bring your knees in as well as your wrists under your shoulders. We're going to be reaching our right arm out in front, sliding the left arm under the chest. Keep your hips high as you lower your left shoulder all the way down. Resting your left cheek. Feeling the love through that left arm and shoulder. Awesome, you guys. Use an inhale and lift. Lift your chest. Switch sides. Reach the left arm out. Slide the right arm underneath. Melt it down. Relax. Keep your hips high. Let gravity pull your chest down. Nice work, you guys. Taking an inhale as you slowly start to lift back up. You can bring your wrists underneath your shoulders. Maybe take a little shoulder roll. We're going to be bringing our knees together and tucking the toes. So nice little toe squat. So don't forget to put the baby toe if it gets left behind when you tuck all your toes. You can keep your hands on your mat for some support, taking some of your body weight into your hands, but sending your hips back towards your heels. And if you like to sit on your heels, sit on your heels. Roll the shoulders back and down. Rest your hands in your lap. Close your eyes. Just here for a few moments, not too long. A nice stretch for the feet. A nice challenge to see if you can just keep the shoulders soft. Keep the breath soft. All the while those toes and your feet are building a whole lot of heat. Nice job, you guys. Let's take one more breath here. And then let it go. Bring your hands down, untuck your toes, give them a shake, maybe even a little love tap. You can cross your ankles and have a seat, finding a nice comfy seat, cross-legged maybe. If you always sit cross-legged the same way, cross your legs the other way, bringing your hands to your knees. And inhale as you lengthen through your spine. And with the exhale, let your chin fall down towards your collarbone. Feeling the length through the back of the neck. And letting an inhale slowly start to roll your head over towards your right shoulder. Go nice and slow here and keep going until you feel the length through the sides of your neck. Maybe you can sit a little taller and soften your shoulders a little bit more. And take one more inhale and let the exhale. Bring your chin back down, maybe a little closer to the collarbone this time. As you inhale, roll your head to the left. And keep going till you find that nice side stretch through the neck. Lengthen the spine, soften the shoulders. Awesome, you guys. One more inhale. Let the exhale bring your chin back down towards your collarbone one last time. And take an inhale to lift your head back up. Awesome job, you guys. You can bring your hands together in front of your heart. Thank you so much for being here again today. Enjoy the rest of your day. And until tomorrow, namaste.